Hi there, my name's Ben Taylor. I'm from Tailored Health and I'm here to explain the motivation formula. And I think we've all been in this boat before where we think, I'm just not motivated to do a certain activity, healthy behavior, something like that. We've all been there. We're already a week or two into January 2022. And motivation is always going to come up. There's not a day that I go by with clients or even myself that I think about motivation. How can I improve it? Why don't I have enough of it? So this presentation is going to go through a formula that you can use within the next 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to have a practical example where you can implement this within your life straight away. So without further ado, here we go. The first thing is a definition of motivation. It is a reason or reasons for acting or behaving in a particular way. So when we break this down, what we have, the secret motivation formula is motivation is equal to PES3. And it is used from a book called Limitless. And I've referenced that here now. And I'm going to explain exactly what this means. So P is standing for purpose. So what reasons do we have to achieve a certain goal or to implement this healthy behavior into our life? And what you're going to start to find is the higher the purpose versus if you've got a low purpose, which one do you think you're going to have more motivation? So are you really, really keen to do it and get it done? The higher the purpose, the higher the motivation. The next one we've got is energy levels. None of us are going to have high motivation if we haven't slept or, maybe we're not eating right. All of these things that play into our energy levels is also going to play into our motivation. So if we have really high energy levels, maybe you have better energy at the start of the day, maybe it peaks around the middle or the end of the day. Knowing when your energy is going to be at its highest is also going to coincide with when your motivation will be the highest. The last step here, S3 equals small, simple step. And it's exactly how it sounds. So basically what we want to do is we want to have a number of small, simple steps to achieve. And basically, once you have that small, simple step, guess what? That is your next action to do. The more small, simple steps you do, the more motivation you are going to have. If you've got a massive task in front of you and you've set this big goal for 2022 health-wise, and it's not in small, simple steps, it seems it's hard to get motivated by it because it's just too big, it's too far away, it's too hard to grasp. As soon as we break it down in a small, simple step, you can get stuck into it straight away. So here's a practical example. We'll just quickly go through this. I want to improve my motivation to go for walks during my lunch break. This might be you. My purpose and reason for this is it helps clear my head, keeps my fitness up, and my weight steady. I'm not a morning person and I often have a spike in energy before lunch. Useful information. My small, simple step is to set a phone reminder called lunchtime walk at 12 p.m. So you can see how this process is super straightforward, easy to implement, and it's going to get you taking more action towards your health goals and be more motivated than if you weren't to go through these simple steps. So time to get more motivated. Please join me. If you've got these slides, you can fill this out as you go, pen and paper, notes in your phone. Let's go. So think of a healthy habit you are wanting to bring into your life. We are at the start of 2022, so just pick one, okay? And it's maybe something on that New Year's resolution. Next step, in 1 minute, again, you're going to go through this in your own time. We'll give you the slides or just write this down. List all the positive reasons you can think of for starting this new healthy habit. So what is the purpose? What reasons do we have to achieve this healthy habit? Once you've gone through this over a minute, I want you to now think of the opposite. So what is the opportunity cost or what is the consequence of not starting this healthy habit? Please brainstorm for a minute, because with motivation, we sort of got carrots or sticks. Not that we're all donkeys, but we can work ourselves towards carrots, or we can wait for a stick to hit us from behind to then move us forward and get motivated. So thinking of those consequences of if I don't take action now, what will they be? This will also help with our purpose. Next, in 1 minute, list when you are at your best and feeling like you have the most energy, and maybe a few things. So it could be some music, maybe it's after a coffee, maybe it's, different times throughout the day, different things that get you in this higher energy state. Write those down, because that's going to be important for you to know and be self-aware of. The last one here, again, what's the contrast of this? When do you feel like you've got low or no energy? Okay. For me, I know that if it's just late at night, I'm not my most motivated. Okay. Write down what it is for you. And then we've got our last step. Come up with one small, simple step that you can please take that will help you implement this healthy habit. And I've put a note down the bottom here. It must be in the next 24 hours, your small, simple step, or else it is not a small step. So that is our motivation formula in its entirety. And if you followed those steps along, you're going to have a really clear plan. Hopefully with that plan, you're going to get a lot more motivation. And basically, yeah, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. Share this with another person, or anytime you hear someone who says they have low motivation, it is possible to work through this formula and boost your motivation levels. Hopefully you're feeling as motivated as I am right now. And last thing would be, if you would like support on starting a healthy habit or applying this formula to boost your own motivation in a more tailored way, feel free to contact us at 0434 451 226. We're always happy to have a chat and looking to help you where we can. So thank you so much for watching. Share this with someone who needs it, and we'll see you on another video soon. Cheers.